It's you running through my veins. Your love runs through my veins.
Alright. What's up, family? I am... Let me see. I don't want to drive with that on right though. I'm currently on my way to work. It is like... Wait, first let me get out of this parking spot before I start talking. Readjust my steering wheel how I like it. Alright. I let my mom use my car today, and so the steering wheel, she had adjusted it. She likes it lower. I like it a little bit higher. So it just felt a little off when I got in. But alright, let me turn on my lights because that's important. Nobody got time for tickets. But yeah, on my way to work. Days off go by so fast. Or you're right back on the hamster wheel that is... Oh, this street is so raggedy. I'm sorry, car. My poor tires and alignment. But yeah, my days off went by really, really fast. Like, I feel like if I blink, they're over. But now it is time for me to start up my work week. And I was like kind of dreading it. Like, I was really set my alarms to wake up and everything so that I could get ready and leave the house on time. And when those alarms went off, I was really looking for every excuse under the sun as to why I should just call in and be like, I quit. I'm over it. I quit. I'm not coming. Basically, like, on my Cartman, like, screw you guys, I'm going home. I was just looking for every excuse in the book. But then my sister, it was like she knew. She just knew. She sent me just randomly this message on Facebook that was basically like, I know you're going through it, and I know you're tired and you're doing a lot, but like, just keep pushing. Like, just, it was very inspirational. So I was like, all right, let me get up, I guess. Since I have been uplifted, let me uplift myself up out this bed, put on this uniform, go to this darn job. But I need to have like a better attitude about the job. I really do, because it's a lot. Like, it really is a lot, and they don't tell you exactly how much it's going to be. I feel like that's how they get you. That's how they sucker you in, is to not fully tell you all the work that is going to be involved in said job. Because like, if I'm the night shift supervisor, damn it, I forgot my name tag, but I don't feel like turning around. They know who I am. But like, I'm the night shift supervisor. But when I was getting trained, they trained me on day shift for 2 weeks on day shift. And then for my third week of training, they trained me on night shift for 2 days before they just completely gave me full control of the store by myself. And ever since then, I've just been by myself. So it was like, pause. Like, once I was, after those 2 days that I had somebody there with me at night to like teach me how actually night shift was supposed to go, there was so much involved that those 2 weeks that they trained me on day shift, it was like pointless, because I do none of that stuff. None of the stuff that I learned on day shift do I do in night shift. And it is a whole different set of responsibilities, of skills, things I need to remember. Like, all of my training should have been on night shift, since that's where I was going to be working, or at least 2 weeks of night shift and a week of day shift, just to get like the basics down. But you know, somebody somewhere who makes way more money than I do said that was a good idea. So what do I know? Oh, thank you, green light. Just saw me approaching and you just turned like that. It was so gracious of you. But yeah, I definitely need to get a better like attitude about this job, because like at the end of the day, guys, I've been watching Pastor Todd and Transformation Church, and you know, I need to be grateful for all the things that God does give me. Like, I may not like this job, may not even love this job, I may dread going to this job on a daily basis, but I still have a job. Like, I am still gainfully employed. I get paid every week. All my bills are satisfied. All that good stuff I'm still provided for. So I mean, like, why am I really complaining? Like, I really have no reason to complain. Do I want to take the highway or the surface streets? Like, I think I have time to take the surface streets. Because honestly, maybe the other... So like the first 2 days of my work week, I'm there with another night supervisor. Like, our schedules overlap. So I've noticed, because she's been working for the company for like 14 years. So I've noticed that on the days that we overlap, she like tries to like, I don't know how to put it. But kind of like tries to run game and like play me a little bit, because whoever gets there first, whatever night supervisor gets there first, receives the keys to the safe from the second shift supervisor, and basically you run the shift. So you send the people to break, you're responsible for if there's an order, you're responsible for putting the order away, like all of that stuff. So I've noticed that I always get to work on time, early in fact. So I'll sit out in the parking lot until like 5-10 minutes before our shift is supposed to start, because the time clock won't let you clock in until like 2 minutes before your shift is supposed to start. So I just hang out in my car until that time, then I get out, go in, and she's never there. Like, never there. Ever. She always comes in late, and so that ends up with me being the person who receives the keys and all the responsibility. So I'm just like, hey, you know what, today I'm not even gonna rush to get to work. Like, if I get there early, so be it. If I don't, I have a grace period. So I think it's an order night tonight, so she can get the keys, she can receive them, because I am not trying to be in that freezer putting away boxes. Like, I just that is like the worst part about this job. Like, that's what makes me want to quit the most, is the fact that you have to really, when it's an order night and stuff has to be put away like in the freezer, they'll come with like 64 boxes that you have to unpack and put away in the 0 degree freezer. And they give you like a jacket. I will say that you are supplied with a company jacket and like a pair of gloves, but those gloves don't be cutting it. I buy hand warmers. I double up on the gloves. So I have a hand warmer in my palm, and then I put on one pair of gloves, and I put on another pair of gloves on top of that. And when I tell you, my fingertips feel like I have frostbite by the time I get out of that freezer. Like, I'd be ready to cry. My fingertips hurt so bad. Like, by the time my shift is over and I get in my car, I'm like, I'm never coming back here ever again. Never coming back. But then I remember that I have bills, and those bills expect to be paid every month, and so I'll be back. I keep on coming back. But hopefully today will be a nice day, and Lord willing, their order came during second shift and they put it away since they received it, and I won't have to worry about any of that. Or the other night supervisor will just come on time for once and she'll accept the keys. I just cannot today. I really cannot. Like, it's my birthday week too. Like, birthday is on Saturday. I'm not even going to be able to do what I wanted to do because, one, I'm going to have to work on my birthday. Like, the schedule is made 3 weeks in advance, which would have been nice to know, because by the time I was like, oh, okay, my birthday's coming up, I'm going to request this day off, I couldn't, because the schedule was already made up. And then once the schedule is made up, they really don't let you take off or adjust it or change it because the schedule's already made. So, of course, you know, me being new, they don't tell you that up front, that the schedule is made 3 weeks out. So, I work on my birthday. So, the plans that I did have for myself for, like, the night of going out and doing something, that got cut short. So, I was going to do something in the daytime, which was I had planned on going skydiving. That's what I wanted to do. It's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to go. We have like a little mini airfield close to my house. Well, it's not close to my house, but I know where it is. It's like 30 minutes away where I could have gone. They do skydiving and it was really cheap, like only $150 something. So I was going to do that. But then, you know, because life be lifing, my old job from the commissary, they sent me like this notice of, hey, we overpaid you, and so now you need to pay us that money back by this date. And I was like, wait, like, so that just basically, after I got that letter, that just basically snatched all the money that I had planned for myself, of like paying for me to go skydiving and paying for me to like go, and if I wanted to go out to dinner or do anything, that money got snatched to pay back the commissary for overpaying me, because I don't even know how you do that. Like, how do you overpay someone? But whatever. So that money got snatched, and so now it's looking like my birthday is going to be spent with me in the bed, knocked out sleep, not doing much of anything at all. Okay, and I'm here. Made it to work. Cut out my lights. With like 2 minutes to spare. Oh boy. Heavenly Father, please let tonight be a good night. Please help it to be over quickly. Oh, please, Lord, let it be over quickly. Please help my energy to stay up. Please help for there to be no drama or confusion or extenuating circumstances tonight. Please help it to go smoothly. In Jesus' name, amen. Heaven only knows. Oh, I'd rather be anywhere else. Good morning, guys. I should have worn my coat and a scarf and some gloves. Like, I need it all. It is type cold today. But I'm literally still in the parking lot of my job. For once, on an order night, I managed to leave on time. Technically not on time. I was like 6 minutes late after I was supposed to be done. But still, I call that a win. Like the most convoluted parking lot ever. Like, there's so many different entry points that you gotta back up and wish for the best. yes, only 6 minutes past my shift time, which is really good, because normally, y'all, I'd be there like an hour, 30 minutes sometimes after I'm supposed to get out, trying to put stuff away. But I've come to the conclusion that all the other shifts don't do that. Like, because every time I go in to start work, there's always still remnants of the prior shift's work that still needs to be put away, that they didn't finish or do or anything like that. Like cleaning up, what is that? Like, what is that? What even is that? Cleaning up? No one can clean up. So that's like the first part of my shift is cleaning up what should have already been cleaned by the person who made the mess. So I'm trying to be the bigger person, but that's about to stop. Like, you can only be the bigger person for so long. I'm finna leave too. I would like to leave. Like, they get to leave. I want to leave. But today we actually managed. It was a really slow day. Thank God. He heard my prayer, y'all. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Sweet 8-pound, 6-ounce baby Jesus really came through. Because today was dead. Like all night. It was super dead. Barely any customers. Was able to put all those boxes away in the freezer and then die. It was a wonderful night. Wonderful night. Got all the order put away in the refrigerator. There's 2 separate things. So you have an order that goes away in the freezer, and then you exit the freezer and you go into the refrigerator where there's a whole bunch of other boxes, and that's where all the juices and the waters and all that crap is. So then you have to put that away. And I managed to get it all done. Everything got done. It was amazing. The only thing that I really didn't get to do was the specialty drink section, for the cappuccinos and the frappuccinos and all that stuff. I didn't get to fully stock out the Dairy Well, which all the bases and stuff that they use. So I don't know. The lady came in today and really tried to check me on it, but I just had to politely check her back because she is my elder, but still. Because I forgot to put in a new almond milk. She was like, oh, there wasn't any more almond milk because I don't see any in the well. And I was like, well, there is more, but we didn't stock it because nobody asked for it last night. And per your instructions, you said if they don't ask for it, you don't stock it. So we didn't stock it. And you can always look in the refrigerator. The refrigerator always is stocked with the milk in it. All you have to do is look in there, pull one out, and you have almond milk. Oh, well, I was just looking for it because I didn't see any. Okay, well, there was some in the refrigerator. You should have looked in the refrigerator. Oh, I'm telling you. Try to love people with the love of the Lord, but they be testing you. They really be testing you. Always try to take you there. It's too early in the morning, that, ma'am. It's entirely too early for all of that. I don't know what wrong side of the bed you woke up on or who's spitting your coffee, but don't bring that energy here. Please don't. Don't bring it here. I need to get more gas. All right, good morning again, guys. So, I got I'm currently in the parking lot of the gym, Planet Fitness. I got a membership. I was doing the kickboxing thing, but then it just got to be where I was, oh my gosh, my head itches so bad. I can't wait to take this out. But the kickboxing thing, it was cool. I still got my gloves in the trunk at any time. It can go down. No, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. It was a great workout. Lost 7 pounds doing it just in the month and a half that I was taking the class. Loved it. But stopped it for a couple of reasons. One, it was kind of far from my house. And I was always having to like fight traffic from getting off of work, helping the kids with their homework, and then trying to Zoom out there. Like I was never, their class schedule and my schedule were never really compatible. So that was that. So it's kind of like hard to do it when you're never available to have a set class. So that was the end of that. And then the other reason was that it was expensive. Like it was real expensive. And it was like a month that it was monthly that I was paying, but it was like $185 a month. And I could barely even take these classes. And mind you, you only got to take like 3 classes a week. And the classes were only for 45 minutes. I feel like for $185, I should be able to get more time than that. Like it wasn't matching up in my mind and my wallet. So I gave him my 30 days notice or whatever, and we called that an event. Like, it was fun, though. Love it. I highly recommend doing that as a workout because it really was good. Really and truly. But I just came to Planet Fitness, got a membership. I got, like, the little black card membership thing where you can, like, have unlimited access to all the Planet Fitnesses, and then you can bring a guest whenever you want. Like, all the little perks, and it's only like $22 a month that I can do. Not a problem. Not a problem. And it's open from like 5 in the morning to 10 at night. So more compatible with my schedule. You see, it's just checking off all the boxes. This there. I got so many things charging in this car. So yeah. In the parking lot of the gym, I'm about to go in here, get my little hour workout in. I think today is going to be an abs day, so we're going to start on the elliptical and then take it on back into the abs room so I can like do some stuff on the flow and whatnot. Let me stop stalling and just get in here and work out. It's the no judgment zone, right? Like, y'all like my little outfit? I got this from like Ross or Burlington or one of them. Like one of those stores where everything's just a one-off and you never know if you're going to see it again. This is my little outfit. When I stand up and get to an actual like adequate type mirror, I'll show you guys the whole outfit. But it's cute. And I like that it has the little thumb things in the sleeves. I love it. But yeah, all right, let me get in here in the gym, and I will see you all on the way out. Alright, y'all, so all done with the gym, and after the gym, I'm sorry I didn't like record it like of me walking out like I said I was going to and all that stuff, but leaving the gym I was like, oh, I want to get some stuff to do my hair for my birthday this weekend, so let me just go to the beauty supply store while I'm still out before I go in the house. So I will post a picture of the outfit that I am wearing over here. So given that picture, in my mind I was already thinking like, all right, you already know the beauty supply store that you're about to go to, the caliber of people that are out there. Like, you just need to be in and out real quick. Hopefully nothing happens, you know, 1 or 2 people or say something, but you know, you just give them the, oh no thank you, or I'm married, and you keep it pushing. Nobody's that pressed. So I pull up to the beauty supply store. I park around the corner from the beauty supply store because it's on a main street. So there's rarely any parking there. Like right in front of the store is a bus stop. So you can't park there. So you have to go around the corner and park on the side of it. So I go there, I park right on the side, get out of the car. As soon as I get out of the car, a dude is crossing the street and he does like a double take when he sees me, and he keeps going around the corner. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I keep walking in that direction because I have to go around the corner to get to the front of the store. So as I'm walking down the street to turn the corner, he doubles back and looks again at me and keeps walking. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Like, a double take the first time was one thing, but like then to come back to look again, to then keep walking, but you still didn't say anything. Not that I want you to say anything. So then as I turn the corner and come to the front of the store, he's still there. Like, you ever notice how people, when they're really like trying to wait for something, but they don't want to look like they're waiting for something, so they just like walk real slow and like kind of like in circles, like they looking for something, but you know good and damn well they're not looking for nothing. He was pulling one of them. So as I get up to the front of the store, he's still not saying anything. I go to open the door. He's like walking past me now, like him with his walking in circles. He let me walk past him. So now as I'm going to open up the door, he's now like walking alongside of me and walking like he's going past me. And he's like, oh, you got a number? I was like, oh, I do, but I'm married, so I can't give it to you. Like, and even though, like, y'all know my situation and what the status of my marriage is, but as far as I'm concerned, in the eyes of the state of New Jersey, and more importantly, the Lord, I still belong to that man. So I can't, like, I am still spoken for until a judge gives me a paper that says I am free. I'm still a married woman. So I'm still going to claim it until it is not, because I'm not finna go to hell over a misunderstanding of what my marital status is. But anyway, so I tell him I'm married. So then he's like, oh, well, you got a Facebook, an Instagram? And I was like, I still can't give that to you because I'm still married. Like, if I tell you I can't give you my number, why would you think that I could give you my Instagram or my Facebook? We don't need to keep in touch. So he's like, oh, all right. So then he keeps it pushing. He keeps going his way. I walk in the store looking for the hair that I want to get. So as I'm looking for the hair, mind you, I have like weaved my way through the aisles, like got to the corner in the back of the store where I needed to get to for my hair. And next thing I know, he's standing next to me. Like, he really came back and came in the store, found what aisle I was on, and you're still trying. Oh, so you don't got an Instagram? I do, sir. I have an Instagram, but I can't give it to you. I was like, my husband wouldn't like that if I gave it to you. Oh, you don't got a Facebook? Like, at this point, it's giving very much special needs, and I'm trying to be polite, because given the fact that it's giving special needs and like not fully there up top, I don't want to anger this person, because I don't need you to like haul off and like try to punch me or pull a knife up out your pocket. Like, so I'm going to continue to talk to you nicely, but I really just want you to get the hell away from me. So he does like 5 minutes of just following me around the store, because I'm still shopping. Like, I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing because you're trying to shoot your shot. So I keep shopping, gathering up all my stuff. He's still asking for numbers and Facebooks and Instagrams and all of my social medias. And I'm like, no, I can't. I'm married. Like, my husband wouldn't like it. So finally, he leaves me alone. Like, but then he kept doubling back. Like, he was like trying to think of something else to say or something else that he could ask for, but then he couldn't think of anything. So I was just ignoring him. Like, I was seeing him out of my peripheral vision, like just coming back to the aisle and then walking away and then coming back and then walking away. So by the time I gathered up all my stuff, when he finally like left me alone, and I thought he like left the store and it was over, it was done with, I go pay for all of my stuff. And as I'm about to I'm going out the door, and I'm going back around the corner to get to my car, he is waiting at my car. Like, y'all, the man was waiting at my car. Who does this? Like, I don't even look that cute today. Like, I don't have on makeup. Like, my face is like sweaty. I need to wash it. Like, sir, waiting at my car though. So now it's giving me like fight or flight kind of vibes. Like, do I walk up to my car and just like go full out ballistic? Like, why are you here? Like, I told you no. Like, or do I really just like try to play it cool and backtrack myself back into the store and pretend like, and just wait until he's gone and just keep peeking out to see when he leaves my vehicle? So I decided to do the flight method. And so I go back around the corner. Thankfully, he didn't see me as I was coming out, as I was like going around the corner. So I go back into the store and I call Thomas on the phone. Because my plan was like, all right, I'm going to be on the phone with him. And then when I get to the car, if like dude's still trying to talk or say something, I could be like, oh, you know what? I'm on the phone with my husband here right now. Like, you can holler at him and then put Thomas on speaker. Because, you know, men talk differently when they talking to another man versus a female. Like, maybe you'll take his no over my no if you know like he's real, like live and live in color. So I called Thomas. He doesn't answer the phone. So I'm like, damn, what am I going to do now? Like, I can't call my brother because he's a principal. So he's at work, at school. So he can't even fake it for me. Like, I can't call my stepdad. I can't call my dad. Like, I have no other males that I can think of to call to really like play this off with me so that this man can leave me alone. So I ended up, the shop owner was like, oh, what's the problem? He's like the shortest, cutest little Korean man. So he's like, oh, what do you need? What's wrong? Like, do you need something else? And I'm like, no. So I'm like telling him what's happening. So he comes outside with me. Like, he's shorter than me. I'm 5'6". This man has to be like 5'2". And then he has to be like in his 70s. So him and his wife own the store. They're family. So he comes outside with me. And when we get to my car, the guy is still there. So this little old man starts going off on him. Like, why are you doing this to her? She doesn't want to talk to you. Yo, like cussed him out to perfection. Waited until I got in my car. Waited until I drove around. I've never had that happen to me before, ever. In life, have I ever had that happen to me before? That was something else. Oh my gosh. Like, I really need to get... So afterwards, of course, after everything happens, then Thomas texts me like, oh, is everything okay? What's wrong? And I was like, I explained the situation to him. So he's talking about pepper spray and a taser, but I never thought that it would get to that point. But now I feel like it really is. It truly is. I need to invest in that because people is pressed. Like, panini pressed. That was a lot. That was a whole hell of a lot, sir. Oh my goodness. I just need the whole male species to do better. Like, no means no. Why do we have to jump over hurdles and whatnot to just tell you no? And for you to just receive it and accept it. Just receive it and accept it. We said no. And for every girl that tells you no, there's like 5 other girls who are probably like hoping and wishing and praying for you. Like, I'm so confused as to why, like, why do y'all act like the girl that you're trying to holler at in the moment is the only girl in the world? Like, the saying, there's plenty of fish in the sea, is a very true statement. I promise you it is. It is a very true statement. Whew, buddy. Yo, I'm about to be 32, and that has never happened to me before. Never has that happened to me before. This is crazy. Like, I didn't even have the wherewithal to be like, oh, let me take out my phone and record this. Because like, my plan was when Thomas got on the phone, I was going to give him like dude's description. Like, if something happens to me and I round this corner and it's the last corner I ever come around again, I'm going to need y'all to know what he looks like so y'all can find him. But then when he didn't answer, I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Like, what am I going to do? Like, yes, I'll put up a fight and everything, but I'm not stupid to think that my strength is going to match this fully grown man's strength. Like, yeah, I just came out the gym, but a chick is tired. Like, whew. Yo, just as a whole, we all need to do better. We really need to do better. I should have came home and put on some damn sweatpants and a burqa at this point. Like, I just feel like that's what I just need to wear. Just put on a full out burqa. Like, just only see my eyes. Because this is crazy. Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Do you guys remember that movie? What was it? Superbad? Or McLovin? I used to love that movie. I just had to drop Theo's lunch off to him at school because, of course, he forgot it. Since he left the house with an attitude today, he forgot his lunch. So they have a half day today, so it's like 9:30-ish right now. So I don't even know what time they actually eat lunch, whether they've already eaten lunch, how that works, but whatever. I delivered it. He can't say he didn't get it. You guys like my outfit? I have to like actually stand up and take a picture and show you guys the full thing, but I feel real cute and like professional and stuff today. But yeah, not that I'm doing much. It's cold and my coat that I got looks like really dressy, so I just wanted to like match my coat, if that makes sense. But yeah, like I really need this heat to start saying something. But yeah, I'm trying to think where we last left off. Oh, with the guy who followed me in the store and then was waiting for me at my car. So yeah, that was an experience. Like, that was truly an experience. I did go on Amazon to like look into buying a taser and a stun gun, but for some reason I found like a combo pair that I could buy, but for some reason Amazon kept saying that like it couldn't deliver it to my address. I tried the post office box, I tried one of the Amazon lockers, I tried the house address, and every time it just kept saying that it couldn't deliver to that said address for whatever purpose. So I'm most likely going to have to buy them separately. I mean, it was a nice little deal, $22 for pepper spray and a taser. Couldn't beat that, but whatever. For safety purposes, I'm just going to have to buy them separately because yesterday showed me that I need them. So Thomas did call later though. Like, he did call me later after he said he was asleep because now he works nights with his job. So said he was asleep. That's why he didn't answer. But talked on the phone with him about the situation. Like, had me in stitches, laughing so hard about how he thought I should have responded. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just going to get the taser and the pepper spray so that way I don't have to experience that. Hopefully have to experience that. I don't want to use the taser. I don't want to use the pepper spray, but I also want to be prepared. I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So today it is the 5th, November 5th. My birthday is tomorrow. Still don't know what the hell I'm doing for my birthday. But I kind of want to go get my lashes done and maybe get my nails done, maybe not. I did just buy some like really nice press-ons, but I'm trying to like debate with myself, like, it's my birthday, I should treat myself and just go get my nails done, right? But after taking off my last pair of nails, I feel like I ruined my nail beds. Like, my natural nails, they're really going through it. Because after a while, it just got to be me ripping off the nails. Like, they really truly weren't ready, some of them. And I just was not gentle or nice at all. Like, some of them are so short. I don't even know if y'all can see. You see? Especially this one. Like, super duper short. This one's a little short. And I feel like my nails just need to rest. So, they need to recuperate a little bit. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to the press-ons until my nails heal again after I messed them up. So yeah, I'm going to just stick to the press-ons. So I'll most likely just go get my eyebrows done and my lashes today, which means that I need to go get cash, which also means today is Friday, so I got paid today. So what I need to do before I spend any money is set my church money to the side. Before I spend any dollars, any money, let me give the Lord his due right off top. So I'm gonna do that like in the bank parking lot in nicer circumstances, because I'm like parked in front of an abandoned building right now and it is not the safest place for me to be in the car looking like I'm talking to myself. And like I'm not watching my surroundings. Like if somebody don't come up to me offering to sell me something, they're gonna come up to me thinking that I'm slipping and then trying to rob me. So I'm gonna just move from this spot. And I'll see y'all in the bank parking lot. Alright, so I just pulled up to the nail salon. I'm hoping that they're open. They used to have like a whole little like tent type situation out in the front. I'm guessing because of COVID, where they like didn't allow that many people in the building. But I'm guessing maybe because I'm here early, that they don't have it up. Like, I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, they normally have like a tent outside and they would like screen you. But I'm guessing that's done with and over with now, I guess. I don't know. Let me get in here and get these eyelashes and stuff done before I have to go pick up the boys before, because looks can be very deceiving. Like right now it looks like ain't nothing much happening inside, but when I say this is everybody's nail salon, this is everybody's nail salon. So it looked dead, but on the inside it could be busy as hell, like standing room only type situation. And I'm back, in and out. And like I thought, there were people inside. They made like a whole new little like waiting room. Like they changed the layout of how they had it. So I guess now you don't have to wait outside. They have a socially distant little waiting area. So, but I didn't even have to worry about any of that. I just feel like the jacket, is it the jacket and the seatbelt combination? Like what is happening? With something going on with my shoulder. Ugh. I need to fully adjust myself. But in and out. Walked in the little receptionist area. Told him what I wanted. He pointed me to the back room where they do the eyelashes and eyebrows. Somebody was right waiting on me. Took me right on back. Handled her business with me. I feel like this was the quickest my eyebrows have ever been done. Like I don't know if it was because it hasn't been that long since the last time I got my eyebrows done, or if she's just really that efficient. But I feel like she put like 3 little strips on each eyebrow, ripped it off, and it didn't even hurt that much. Like, you know how normally people like massage it in, and when they go to rip it off, like you might shed half a tear, or you feel it. I barely felt anything. Like maybe she's just that good. But she did that, and then she was like, all right, so the lashes, what kind you want? And I had brought my own because I didn't know if they supplied the lashes or not. But she started showing me all these lashes like this. She's like, do you want natural or something bigger? Like she showed me like some tarantula looking ones, like the really, really big ones that people be wearing. I don't know, like their eye muscles are on 100 if they can support those lashes, but I can't. So I just got some natural ones. And I think I know like her method. I'm gonna try it at home because I have so many lashes at home that I purchased but never tried to put on. But she just took a Q-tip, put the glue like on a Q-tip, and then just made a line across my whole like eyelid at the lash line. Just made a whole line with the Q-tip with the glue. I may try that because, you know, normally I put the glue on the lash and then like try to, oh my gosh, the street, try to place the lash, but maybe her way is the better way, because after that, then she got her little tweezers and put them eyelashes on, and then had me go sit in like the main area with like a fan just so I can dry the glue. And wham bam, thank you ma'am, it was over. $20 for my eyebrows and my eyelashes, and I do not regret it at all. But now I'm gonna go home because it is 11:06, and so I want to go home, do some sort of cleaning to my face. Like I had washed it before, like this morning, but I didn't put on makeup or anything, and I forgot to put on moisturizer. So I at least want to put like some astringent or some, what's that other stuff? Not witch hazel. I don't even have witch hazel. Oh my gosh, what is it called? I don't know. Not tonic water. What the heck is it called? I don't know. Either way, I have it at home. And I normally put it on my face after I wash it, like before I put on my moisturizer. So I'll go put that on. It's like an astringent. I just don't know. I can't remember the name of what I'm thinking about. But I'll put that on, put on my moisturizer, because she kept commenting about how my skin was so dry. Like, I know I got dry skin. You don't gotta keep reminding me. I didn't put on the moisturizer because I knew I was coming here. And you was just gonna rip it off. It's also why I didn't put on makeup today, because I knew I was coming to get my eyebrows done, and then they just rip it off. And then you'd be looking crazy afterwards. But yeah, home we go. What's up, family? So it's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. All right, so it is my birthday today, and as you can see, I started taking out the twist. Well, not started, I did take out the twist that I originally had in, and I was kind of like looking at my hair in its like current state. Like, it's, you know how when you first take out braids, how like your hair semi kind of looks cute, but I don't know, the more I touch it and play with it, first off, it feels like super greasy and nasty, so I definitely need to wash it. But for a split second, like, I was thinking like, oh, it looks cute, but like looking in the mirror in the bathroom, it looks cute. But looking in the camera, I'm like, I don't think it's gonna work. So I definitely need to wash it. I was thinking about doing like a half up, half down, like quick weave type situation, and then step out into the city for my birthday. I definitely still don't know what I'm going to do for my birthday today. No plans were made at all. None. Zip, zilch, not a nothing. So that's one thing off top. Nothing was planned. I did get my eyebrows. You see them. You see them. And my lashes done yesterday. You can see those as well. And I think the reason that I thought my hair looked cute for a second was because the lashes, I feel like, in combination with my glasses, just make everything look cute. Like, once you just focus solely on them, everything looks manageable and workable. And then if I put on some earrings, what? But no, my hair is a no-go. It's dirty, like super dirty. Like, I feel like there are flakes. I don't even have dandruff problems, but it's, yeah. So I'm gonna wash my hair and attempt to do this quick weave. Hopefully it's as quick as its name suggests, because the one thing that I do think I may do is there's supposed to be like a grand opening for this new park in the city. So I wanted to take my kids to do that, to give them something to do. And I think they have like $5 hot air balloon rides. I've never been in a hot air balloon before. Have you ever been in a hot air balloon? I haven't. So I wanted to go skydiving for my birthday, but that's a no-go. So if a hot air balloon is the quickest way that I can get myself up in somebody's air, that may be my best bet and what is just going to have to happen. So I want to take my kids to the grand opening of this new park. Kind of want to get there early before like the whole neighborhood pops out and it gets super duper crowded. So yeah, if I keep talking, the more time that takes away, and like I already got the water running, like it's gonna be a lot. It's starting to get steamy and stuff. I had to look up because that's where all the steam lives. Y'all know. So yeah, so that was the plan at the moment. The tentative plan is to take the kids to the grand opening of the park, and then afterwards maybe have the night like some mommy time, do something that adults do kind of thing. Still don't know what that is though. I know what I want to wear, but I don't know where I'm gonna go for people to see me and what I want to wear. So there's that. But yeah, all good things. All good things. So let me get in the shower, wash this hair, look up some YouTube videos on just refresh myself and how to do a quick weave, because honestly I've never done one before. Never. So hey, you gotta try new stuff. Yay.
When you catch, if you catch a fish, you can catch out.
No. Theo. Okay, so a lot has transpired since the last time I talked to y'all. As you can see, my hair is not done because the kids kept bugging me to go to the park. Like, I don't have anything else that I want to do with the day. There are cars coming. Wait. So I was like, okay, Theo, let's go. There's supposed to be this little fun day thing happening. Let me get the kids ready, let them step out, do that for a second so they can leave me alone, let me enjoy my day. Ugh. So, hold on, let me set y'all up. Theo, you can be quiet. Like, I don't care if you're mad, but you can be quiet. Okay, you can eat when we get home. So, like I was saying, kids wouldn't leave me alone, so there, let me just take them to the park really quick so that they can let me enjoy my day. I mean, I give them 364 days of the year. They can't give me one. Like, just give me one. I'm only asking for one. Just one. So, step out to this little event thing, but it really wasn't like what the flyer was like saying it was supposed to be. Like, there was kayaking. There's like this little man-made river that they made. This little park area. It had some things on it, but it was more like a kind of like a smaller kids kind of a park. And then they had like different things, like the hot air balloon thing. They had closed down early, so by the time we got out here, they were already like folding the balloon up, which there was still like 2 hours left in the event when we got here for them to be closing it up. So I don't know what happened there. What else? They had fishing.
They had kayaking, and they had a park, but we couldn't do the fishing, guys, because when we went fishing, there was no fish.
Yeah, so that was a bust. And then it was cold, because I kept telling my children, it's going to be cold today. Like, it's going to be cold. It may look sunny outside, but it's going to be cold. But again, the way children do, what the hell do I know? I'm only the mom, and I've been on the earth for 32 years in comparison to their 9 years and 6 years, but what the hell do I know? So they pop out in shorts, short sleeve shirts, like no jacket, like everything is everything. One child even comes out with a sleeveless shirt and then puts on a sleeveless vest on top of it, like that was supposed to count. And so they're walking around freezing and cold, and I'm the type of parent where I'm petty. So that's what you wanted to wear today. I don't have a jacket for you in the trunk. I really don't. You're going to freeze today. You made a decision, and I'm going to make sure that you live in it. Like, get real comfortable in that decision, because I'm about to make you feel it. So they were cold, and then I was getting a little nippy. So I was like, we're just going to go, because I have other things that I want to do with my day before it's over. So yeah, that was our morning. So Theo is upset in the back. And why are you eating in my car?
I'm just eating grapes.
Okay, I said, why are you eating in my car? He says, oh, I'm just eating grapes. Do you not hear the word eat in that sentence? I don't care what you're eating. Y'all are not allowed to eat in my car. First off, where did you even get the grapes from?
From home. When you were still upstairs working on your hair, I was downstairs packing myself some lunch. Well, just a little snack to keep me busy at the park.
Please give me the strength. Whatever. All right, so now I'm about to run to Rainbow because I need to get myself shoes and some type of jacket for tonight. So yeah, that's that on that. All right, guys, so we are back home. And now I'm about to get something accomplished with my hair. My sister and my cousin and I have finally like come to a conclusion about where we're going, what we're gonna do. So, this nothing serious, just something light on a Saturday night. Just go out for drinks, dance a little bit, at this really nice bar. Not like your hole in the wall bar like we used to go to. Like, oh, I remember them days. But we're gonna go there, and I already know what I'm wearing. I already said that. So I'm about to try to put this quick weave in. I'm trying to do like a half up, half down. So since I went and got my hair cut, like my ends trimmed and whatnot, and I was just like to the hairdresser, oh, if it's uneven, just cut it all off. I just want all the hair that's dead and the split ends, just cut it all off. Now I'm kind of regretting that because I feel like my hair is so short, like so short. Super short. And my hair takes forever to grow, like forever. But I'm trying to make something happen. Like at least only like a portion is going to have to be out and not all of it. So that's a plus. And then my hair is so super thick. Since I am all natural, it's just a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. My nephew just texted me happy birthday. But yeah, kids have been fed. They're downstairs chilling. So while they're quiet, I'm just going to use this time to its maximum potential and try to get as much as I can get handled for myself. So I'm going to start parting my hair, try to braid down the back, and get everything situated. So yeah, wish me luck, guys, because this really is my first time, and this really isn't the time to be trying first. But I feel like this is how I want my hair done, and I didn't feel like paying anybody else to do it. So okay, and so then I'm going to wait until after I finish doing my hair to put my nails on, because I don't know about anybody else, but once I have nails, I can't really do things the way I really like to do them, especially when it comes to my hair. So I'm going to wait till after I'm done my hair to put on my nails. But this is the dilemma, because I have these, which are super cute. Love them so much. I have worn them before. They're so very cute. They are kind of long, which I liked, but see how greasy my hair is? Oops. So they're kind of long, which normally I don't get my nails that long, but like since they're so darn cute, I didn't mind it. So then I got these nails, which are like an appropriate size for me. Like I still like to be able to like make a fist at times. Like not that I'm trying to be fighting anybody or anything, but still I like to be able to close my fist if the time arises, you know. So these are these nails, and y'all know gold is my color. It's my favorite color. I love it so much. But I feel like these ones are just too darn cute to pass up in comparison to these. So this is my dilemma of which nail do I pick? Which one do I put on? I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out after I'm done doing my hair.
Can't get enough, yeah, even when it don't fit right. I still wanna party with her. Oh yeah, even when it don't fit right. You know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. We be chillin' off the Wednesday, slept until it's Thursday. She don't wanna leave me, not just yet. Told me all about last Friday when she went all crazy. Didn't go to bed till